What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We are jumping in the Jeep, heading over to Dom's place. He had a rattling sound coming from the back of his car, and I was telling him to check all the exhaust side, like turbo, manifold, stuff like that. And we narrowed it down to the wastegate, and it turns out the flange bolt that goes to the flange for the wastegate, after taking it all apart, actually sheared itself off in the manifold. So I'm on my way over there right now to drill and extract that bolt so we can get everything back on so that he can start sending it, because the car is 100% and he just got another revision from Justin. So I'm gonna head over there and get that taken care of. Then we're gonna jump back to the house and start some projects on the Speed 6 that I've kind of been putting off while we're dealing with this whole thing. So stay tuned. All right, so like I said on the way here, Dom's car's apart. So what happened is that you guys know or don't know that we have this eBay manifold that we've used on a couple builds. And they're pretty reliable for what they are. You just have to get like a good wastegate flange. Well, what happened was he was noticing after the last data log he did, he was noticing like a gnarly rattle, like I said. And we kind of, like I said in the video prior, that we were noticing some kind of like a exhaust leak sound. So I was having him check everything, and he was saying it was all tight. But just from me knowing how this manifold is, these bolts on mine used to back out all the time. Well, his was a little bit of a different issue. So these bolts, you have to get like small headed bolts to go in here so that they can clear the actual V-band flange. Well, one of his bolts actually sheared off in the actual manifold, like down in there. So just had to drill and extract that bolt real quick. And we got new bolts that we're gonna put in there. And he's going to reassemble everything tonight and get the thing back on the road. And like I was telling you guys, I have a couple things that we need to install on the Speed 6. So we're going to be jumping back over to the house, showing you some of that stuff. And we got a surprise for you guys, because we are launching another giveaway. You guys will make out in the end. So definitely stay tuned. We'll get this thing back up and running. I think you're on what, revision 3? 3 now? Still the same. I think the first two were like just feelers. Yeah, just a feel out. Just because the only thing we changed was a turbo on this thing for his car. So right. Justin just started off with a PI map and just going from there. So should start lighting up pretty quick. That it already 55, does. 58 you said is already spooling really quick. It does. It's like instant. Bam. Yeah. Totally different than the 64, 66. Completely different. That thing was like, yeah. What? And you're only on what right now, 25 pounds? 25. And I was only seeing like 23. Yeah. So we'll see. When he gets back up in like the 30s, then it's gonna be it's gonna be gnarly. Yeah, the thing's gonna be perfect for the street, and that's what you wanted realistically. I want it to be fun, but like still somewhat reliable. And I feel like that 500 range with this perfect. Be like, I'm telling you, and when I was at PFI with Brent and all them, we were talking about the same thing. I'm like, dude, a 400 to 500 horsepower car in the street is literally perfect. Right. Anything over that is almost like a chore. Yeah. And you're just worried about like traction or whatever. Yeah. Like it's anything with like a mid-range horsepower is so much fun to be able to just drive around and like hammer it. And I didn't want to run, because like with the bigger turbo, I needed to run the fatter tires. And yeah, it's nice, but I can't really corner very hard. And that's like what you want to do. Fun. Yeah. Yeah. So that'd be cool. A lot of people were actually saying when we told them about Watkins Glen, they were like, holy crap, we didn't know that you lived that close to there. It's actually not that far. Right. So yeah, it'd be definitely sweet to see this thing on that track for sure. Yeah, dude. And I think that's why I went with the 6062 on mine, because I still wanted that fast light up, but enough to make big end power. So bam, literally just like that. Just like 15-20 minutes, everything's back together. You just got to hook up the downpipe and the oil feed line, put the intake back on, and he'll be ready to fire it up. But that's it for right now. We'll catch you guys back at the house. Okay, guys, I want to interrupt this video real quick to give you guys another giveaway. This one is another absolutely free giveaway, just trying to give back to you guys, the subscribers, and the Mazda Speed community as a whole. So here's what's going on. Guys, I've teamed up with two guys, Chris and Rodney. Chris from Maz Speed Racing and Rodney from Mazda Speed Customs. These guys both offer some sweet kits for the Mazda Speed 3 and 6. What we're going to be giving away is door straps and rear seat fold-down kits for the Mazda Speed 6. The door straps fit Gen 1, Gen 2 Speed 3s and the Speed 6 as well. The rear seat fold-down kit is specifically for the Mazda Speed 6. So before I go any farther, let's check them out. All right, guys. So these are the door kits. These actually replace the door handle on the inner side of the door that get rid of this right here, the actual door handle, and it just becomes a door strap, kind of like a racing style inspired door handle. So we have a red kit and a black kit for that. And then Rodney from Mazda Speed Customs has developed two straps for us, obviously one to match this and one to match that. So this kit here is a rear seat fold down kit for the Mazda Speed 6. As you guys know, the Mazda Speed 6 from the factory does not have a way to open the rear seat. So this is a kit that's going to help you be able to grab a strap from inside the car in the back seat, pull it, and fold the seats down. Now the reason you see two is because the Speed 6 has a small section and then a 2-chair section in the back, and that's for each of those. So basically what's going to happen is there's going to be one winner, and they're going to get to choose which kit they want. Now I understand not everybody has a Speed 6, but you might know someone that has a Speed 6. So to make this easy, everybody's going to comment down below the words "done" and what vehicle you have, okay? This is going to enter you into the giveaway. What you also need to do to enter in the giveaway is to follow Rodney at Mazda Speed right here and Chris at Maz Speed Racing. Those links will be down in the description. You guys need to be following them on Instagram and be subscribed to me on YouTube. So basically what's going to happen is by the end of the weekend, this weekend, the 28th, 29th, I will be going on to this video, going into the comment section and picking a winner from the comments and then verifying that they're following both on Instagram. This is kind of to help them build their following for their business, to spread the awareness of these parts that they have made, and to give back to you guys absolutely free. You just got to follow a couple people that make some great content, and that's really it. So I am super pumped to team up with these guys, and I'm so glad that they sent the kits over to me to give away to you guys. A lot of R&D and work went into making these. And I will tell you, a lot went into making the kit match as well. They kind of work together to get the same kind of fabric and make it work. So these are really quality pieces that have a lot of R&D that went into them to prevent wear and tear and failure on parts. So I'm super excited to do these giveaways. It's an awesome way to give back to not only my subscribers, but to follow new businesses that are trying to make strides for the community to make it better. So I appreciate you guys watching. Back to the video. All right, so just got my package from Chris at Maz Speed Automotive. And he sent me the entire ECU and module combo, even with the bracket and everything. What a guy, man. What a guy. I'm actually going to take this module off, and I'm going to test that first before I try to have to swap the ECU. I'm still waiting on that, that plug, that wire to come in so I can kind of read the ECU and see what's going on. But, cool. Let's try it out. Now, guys, I am no expert by any means, but I will tell you, I know when I see some stuff. All right? Here is my ECU, okay? Doesn't look too bad. Little coloring in the corner here. Let me flip it over. It's not looking too bad. And then, oh my God, what is that, dude? Look at, that's terrible. There's like a ton of corrosion next to the new one that I got. This board looks way cleaner and way less corrosive than that. I mean, just by this angle right here, you can see a difference. Like, what is going on with that? Safe to say the new one definitely looks better, but I mean, What do you guys think? Comment down below. That is rough, dude. That's real rough. Like some of those resistors, you can't even tell like what color they are. I'm hoping that's the case. Hoping that's the case, because I don't know what else it could be. Just living on a prayer here. But yeah, that's pretty bad. And I'm looking at some of the like the lines in the board. I don't know if this still will focus to it, but like let me know if you guys can see that. Like that's gross. We'll see. Well, guys, I'm going to get this old ECU back in so I can unmarry the cob access port and pull it back out, get this new ECU in, and get ready for that reprogramming I need to do to the car. Everybody cross your fingers for me that this goes well. And next episode, you guys will see some reprogramming stuff and attempting to fire the car up to see if this was the issue. So definitely stay tuned. Make sure you're subscribed. Hit that notification bell to get notifications when we post new videos. But until next time, guys, we will see you later. Peace.